Hey there, welcome to this week's Mortgage Minute. We're going to start with last week and talk about the federal budget. Of course, as we all know, there was a huge spending spree by the federal government. What was missing in that was actually any measures to target housing and specifically mortgages. So in my opinion, we kind of dodged a bullet. In the meantime, house prices just keep going up and up and up. But not just house prices, there's also the cost of materials if you're trying to do renovations. There's one that says, I've never seen anything like this before. We're seeing that across the country, prices, activity, et cetera, et cetera. One of the areas I'd like to talk about today is a specific mortgage product that I think is the most underutilized product out there and also the most misunderstood because it has a stigma. And this is a product specifically targeted towards seniors. It's the CHIP reverse mortgage. As soon as you say CHIP reverse mortgage, people automatically start going, oh yeah, I've heard about that. That's where seniors get taken advantage of and they can lose their home. Well, you know what? That stigma was based on some truth back in the 70s and 80s and 90s and down in the States. But in Canada, the product is completely different. And I just want to touch on this because we live in a market environment right now where house prices and equity are shooting through the roof. There's a lot of seniors out there. Could be yourself, could be your parents, could be somebody you know that's sitting on a lot of equity in their home, but they can't afford to do this. They can't afford to do that. And they've got X number of years left to enjoy their life. And the question is there a way that they can utilize their home equity to improve the quality of life while they have the opportunity to do that? And can they do that without it really screwing up the next generation? The answer is yes. Now, please understand, if you can qualify to get a mortgage and a HELOC and a line of credit against your home and be able to afford the things you want and you're okay making monthly payments on that, by all means, that's a better option. But what the CHIP reverse mortgage does is allows you to access equity from your home today without needing to make a mortgage payment. Well, what's the catch? If I never have to make a payment on that money, but you can use it for anything you want, what's the catch? Well, the catch is the interest charged on that accrues and builds, and then your estate deals with it when you either sell or pass on. So again, this is not for everybody, and in some cases it's not appropriate. But I'm surprised at how many financial planners are starting to use this as a wealth management tool. I'm not going to show you this because it's hard to read, but some people are using for downsizing, upgrading, buying vacation property. You can access equity in a reverse mortgage. You don't have to make any payments on it, but you can use that money to go buy a vacation property. You can use that money to go buy a rental property. You can use that money. Here's one case. I've got a couple that are using the capital in their home today to help their children and grandchildren get into the real estate market today so they can see the benefits of their equity, not having to pass away and have that passed on. So there are a lot of benefits that I just think are underutilized. And more important than anything, there's a lot of misinformation out there. So the purpose of today's Mortgage Minute is just to shed some light on a topic that is wrought with misinformation. So if you're out there, and again, if it's yourself or somebody you know that you think, you know what, we've heard about this, don't know much about it, but we're wondering if that's the right tool for us, give me a call. Happy to walk you through it. It's just one more mortgage product out there amongst many, and as I say, underutilized. Other than that, if you have any other mortgage questions or needs or want to buy something, renovate, whatever, give me a call. Happy to help you. It's a busy market and rates are stabilizing now, so it's a good time to take advantage of it. That's the Mortgage Minute for this week. Send me an email at peter@peterkinch.com. peter@peterkinch.com. Have a great week and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.